Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to do a quick get ready with me kind of like talk through video. So that is what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with my makeup. I'm just going to do it. So we'll see what happens. But I'm just going to start out with my Bare Minerals Primetime Foundation Primer, and can't even see that. There you go. And I'm just going to be putting that all over my face to start. Alright, and then I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade 20 Sand Sable. And I'm going to be putting that all over my face. I'm using this as my foundation and my concealer because it does match my skin tone really well, and I don't want to use both foundation and concealer. Some just like flew out of the bottle. Like, flew. Okay. So now that I piled that on my face, I'm taking this beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that all out everywhere. Alright, so I'm going to be taking my Shade and Light Contour Kit, and I'm going to be using these two up here mixed together. This is Levitation and Lyric. Lucid and Lyric. Lucid and Lyric. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to be using those to set my concealer under my eyes, on my forehead, my nose, all of that jazz. Alright, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Forever HD translucent powder. Can't say translucent. Translucent powder. And I'm going to be taking that on a big fluffy brush that I don't even have with me. I'm going to be taking it on this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to be using that to just set the rest of my face. This powder's all over in the air. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking the Too Faced bronzer. This is the Sun Bunny bronzer. I'm going to be putting that in the hollows of my cheeks and around my temples and my chin a little bit, or my jawline, both, and then on the sides of my nose. And I'm just using this to warm up my face, add some color. Right. So now I'm going to be taking my blush brush and this Morphe blush palette. And nope, I'm not going to be doing that. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking my blush brush, and then I'm going to be taking this NARS blush, and this is Sin. And this is like this really deep berry color. And I'm going to be applying that pretty lightly all over the apples of my cheeks. Not really the apples, more like the high points and kind of down to the contour a little bit. So now I'm going to highlight my face, and I'm going to be using Becca's Champagne Pop. I don't know why I forgot the name of it, but I'm going to be using Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to be highlighting my cheeks, and oh no. So my Champagne Pop broke, and it was in like one disc of broken color. Does that make sense? Now it's in 3. I was about to put that under my eye. Did you see that? Alright, now I'm going to do my brows really quick off camera, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil and the Blink Eyebrow Mousse as always. Alright, so now my brows are on, and I did end up highlighting my brow bone and my inner corner with MAC Shroom. So yeah, now I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with my eye makeup. But I don't know. Can we just talk about how it's snowed? It's actually snowing as we speak, and it snowed all night. Probably a solid like 7 inches, what it looks like from right here. But that's probably totally wrong because I'm really bad at like measuring by eye. But it looks like a lot. Like a lot. Okay. So I'm going to be taking the, I'm going to be taking the Shade and Light eye palette from Kat Von D, and I'm going to be using this, I guess. And like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it's going to be kind of simple, but we'll see. I'm going to be taking the, what is this? Ludwin. It's the like peachy shade on the top. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. You know, we're just gonna do this, and I don't know if I'm gonna say the name every time of the color I'm using, but we'll see. I'm gonna be using this as my transition shade on this E25 brush from Sigma. So then I'm going to be taking this shade down here, and it's just kind of like a satiny cream color. So I'm going to use that all over my lid. I don't know why, but that's just what I'm doing. It's actually a very nice like neutral color. It has like not even a sheen to it, but it's definitely like a true satin color. I like it. Alright, now I'm going to be taking I don't know. I'm just going to be taking this color here, and it's just this like really soft brown shade in the neutral part of the palette. And I'm going to be taking that with the same brush as I took the peachy color, and I'm just going to blend that into the crease as well. Alright, now I'm going to be taking, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to be, yeah, okay. I'm just taking all these brushes that are already in front of me from like last time I filmed a video. Okay, I'm going to be taking this cooler tone, like really dark brown here. This is probably my favorite color from the palette just because it's such a gorgeous like deep mocha brown. That's how I would explain it. It's so pretty, and I really like it. I think it's a really universal kind of color. So I'm going to be taking it on this like flatter brush, and I'm going to be kind of packing that just on the outside of the lid just to add something. I'm not packing it on super dark, but I am packing it a little. And I'm going to be kind of just bringing it up to like the center of the crease. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my blending brush again, and I'm going to be taking the first color we took, the transition color, which is the peachy kind of shade. The reason I'm taking like a peachier tone shade for this like brown kind of base look is because I want it to have like a halo of the peachy tone instead of being all like neutral, just to add something. I'm going to be taking this brush. This is the Morphe M124, and it's just this like kind of flat, more fluffy brush than the one from before. But I'm going to be taking the like soft brown color that we had, and I'm going to be blending out the middle of the lid where the dark and the lightest color meet. So I'm just going to blend those together. Alright, and then with the same brush, I'm just going to go with the darkest brown again and just kind of redefine the dark lines just so it doesn't get too drowned out, because I do want that outer corner to be dark. Alright, and that is all for the lid, I think. So now I'm just going to do the lower lash line really quick before I do any like mascara or anything. I'm going to be taking this brush. This is the Morphe B44, and it's just this like really small like pointed tip brush. I'm going to be taking the darkest brown that we used, and I'm going to be putting that right up against the lower lash line just so it has the same smoky effect as the top. So I'm going to be pressing that just as close as I can against the lash line. I'm taking that about 3/4 of the way over. Alright, now I'm taking the same brush we used for the medium brown, and it's just the little bit fluffier one. I'm going to be taking the medium brown and just kind of gently smoking that out. Not all the way smoking it out, but just really blending them together, and I'm taking that all the way into the inner corner. Now taking my my Morphe E18 brush. This is my pencil brush. I'm going to be taking the peach color, and I'm just going to blend all of those colors out. It's going to soften it as well. Alright, and then I'm just going to re-highlight the inner corner, and I'm going to be using MAC Shroom for that, as always. So I'm going to be taking my liner, and I'm just going to be lining the upper waterline. And then I'm going to be taking Perversion mascara, and I'm just going to coat my lashes. Alright, so now my eyes are done, and I'm going to be, I don't actually know what I want my lips to be, but I think I want to do them dark. So, I'm going to be taking ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Pitch, and I'm going to be lining my lips with that. This is my first time using this lip pencil, and so far it's bomb. I'm just dragging this down the sides. I'm going to kind of leave the center blank, but I'm just kind of taking it down the sides of my lips. Whenever I line my lips, I do it like right to my lips. Like I don't try and overline or anything. And like my lips are like really naturally like pointy like this. And my boyfriend always tells me that he doesn't like how I made my lips pointy. I'm like, that's just how my lips are. Sorry. Now I'm taking ColourPop Lippy Stick in Grunge, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lips. Alright everyone, so that is all for this Get Ready With Me video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did like this video and want to see more videos like this one, then give it a thumbs up or a comment down below. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so, and I will see you all next time. Bye.